Hello, and welcome to apparently a black screen. Okay, where's Minecraft gone? There it is. Why is it? There it is. Hello. How you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Oh, today's going to be probably a long one. Because I got a Starship to be building. So let's show you where we're at the moment. So, if I just back away from the build. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot here. Like, there's a huge amount here. But, yeah, there's a long way to go before this Starship is airtight. So, what I need to do is just continue building. Oh, this could take a while. This could take a long while. Didn't realize there were still holes in the hull there. But yeah, as you can quite clearly see, there's loads of this thing where there's gaps in the hull. Like over here, little gaps in the hull. Obviously, huge gap in the hull there. You know. Yeah. All fun and games. All fun and games. So that's where I'm at with this thing. And as you could probably see from the thumbnail of this stream, I just realized also I can't actually see. There we go. I was just about to say I can't see stream info. Just pulled it up. But as you can see from this, yeah, there's a long way to go. So I'm actually going to disable shaders for this stream because the shaders cause rendering issues with Schematica or Lightmatica or whatever the hell the mod's called. And we can really be doing without those shading issues. So, let's get stuff that we don't need out of our inventory, because we are going to need as much inventory space as we can get. Whoops. Yeah, we don't actually need the fishing rods on us. I'll keep the stack of rockets because it will come in handy. Let's grab... Oh, God, okay. Andesite. Oh, please don't tell me that's all the andesite I've got. That is not very much. Okay, we might actually be in a spot of bother. If we've got less than 5 stacks of andesite. Oh no. Somehow, standard grey wool has ended up in this stone box. Yeah, that's entirely stone. Oh, we've got a little bit more andesite, but not very much. That's not gonna do it. That's really not gonna do it. I am so hoping that people come along later and basically go, yeah, have some andesite, because it's a worryingly small amount that I've got there. My phone has just done a buzzy thing. Why has my phone done a buzzy thing? Okay, it's just LinkedIn. Just LinkedIn. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm going to ignore it then. See, there's so much I want to get done this stream that instead of the normal can of Coke that I'd have with me, which is in itself not a good thing to have on a desk. Instead, I have got myself a can of cider. Strawberry and lime cider. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with this project. I should probably do that. Okay, inventory's full. Is easy place on? No. I can't remember my hotkey for easy place. Also, I forgot I had that. Oh dear. Also, should I put a message in Discord saying I'm online? I probably should. Probably should. Am online building list Starship. That is literally what I put in the Discord channel. Am online building list Starship. Because why not? Right. Let's see. I need to double check what my hotkey for toggle easy place minus. There we go. That's going to make life a hell of a lot easier. It just means that I'm going to be able to do that. Yes. Like that. And yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fine. I see how it is. Let's just build this bit out. Let's get, I kind of want to get that gap sorted. Also, I swear this is more complete than how I left it. Did Dyson that continue building after I went offline last time I was properly on here? Because I don't remember all this structure being properly in place. Also, yeah. I mean, if they did continue building, thank you. You didn't have to. It was very kind of you. Why is chat not showing? Oh, there is nothing in chat as of yet. Okay, cool. I just thought OBS has been weird. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm not expecting many people to want to watch this stream, just because I'm well aware that it's gonna be a long, probably slightly dull stream. So if you guys do end up checking out, I really don't blame you. Oh, scaffolding's going to be really helpful for getting the underside of this ship. Because I'm fairly sure if I come down... Oh, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. There's quite a bit over here, but that's fine. I'm not focusing on the aft end of the ship yet. Watching the stream right now, Boo! Hello there! How you doing? Oh, we've got quite a few plugs missing here. I mean, they're not breaking into the hull itself, so it's fine. Oh, didn't realise I'd missed so much over here. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of important. It is hugely defining the shape of the deflector, so I do need to get that in place. A couple of bits missing over here. Obviously, huge gap in the top of the hull there, and then that. Okay. At the very least, I want to get the engineering hull complete, maybe to the end of the pylons today. I have this horrible feeling that I don't have enough andesite to do all of that. So I'm, for the moment... What's the name of the ship gonna be? I can show you. This is the Britannia. Because, yeah, I don't actually have a good reason for the name. I do have a reason for the registration I'm giving it. I'm not going to tell you guys the reason. Because it's a reference to a thing in the in my real life that nobody is going to get. So, yeah. Still, personal reference is personal reference and fun, and I like that kind of thing. And if anyone does guess it, congratulations, you even know me in real life and know what that number means, or you're just very good at guessing. I can't jump on there. Okay. So, as far as I could see, this part of the hull over here is more complete than what I remembered it being. There's a couple of holes there. That's fine. Birthday, driver's license, insurance number, something like that. No. Means something to me, but not quite that special. You can keep guessing all you like. It's gonna be a... You know what? Keep guessing. I'm kind of curious to see if you do manage to get it. I am very curious to see if you get it. You thought the name of the ship was going to have James in it. SS James Station or something. SS Friendship, since the only friend you'll have is this ship. Oh, dear. Yeah. Passport ID, bank number or something. ID in a sense, but no longer. Which is, I'm keeping it really vague. It's not an official ID. Not one that I'd be able to use to identify myself in any official capacity, but more... Oh, gosh. Hang on, how am I meant to fill that in? Oh, no, that's going into the pylon. Okay, I might just ignore... I'll go up to that bit. No, wrong button. Boop. Boop. Okay, that's where I'm going up to. To be honest, it's not actually an overly important... No, not a fake ID. It was most definitely a real number, but it's not one that you'd be able to use to identify me outside of a certain organization. There we go. I mean, if it was something that was actually going to link back to me massively in the real world, like a passport number or something, I just wouldn't use that because, yeah, security reasons. Just not a good idea. Yeah, college number. As I say, the number means something to me, but in the grand scheme of things, it actually isn't very much. And the account that number links to hasn't existed for over a year. Yeah. It's starting to get dark, isn't it? It's starting to get dark. Okay. Oh. If you can't tell by my name, then reverse the initials and you'll... JD. Ah. J. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. How are you doing? I thought I recognised your username, to be fair. Just bored on a Friday now, you got stuff to do. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm sat here playing Minecraft after... Might go see Spinal Tap 2 this weekend or something since you like music. I mean, yeah, go see music. Music good. We like music. It's not often I actually get to go out and see music live. Actually, you know what? We might get more of this hull completed than I thought. This... might work out. Might. Oh, wait, is that bits around here as well? Oh, a couple of bits. Are they actually holes in the hull? Yes. Okay, let's get them. Rocky Horror got a... Damn, I need to keep a better eye on what's going on in the world. Yeah. Oh, love Pink Floyd. Absolutely adore Pink Floyd, and yeah. It's a fantastic band. Right, okay. Is that? Concert film coming out? There's a concert film coming out. As I say, I need to keep a better eye on what's going on in the world. Right, okay. So, I reckon patch this hole here and get the port side of the neck sorted. Yeah. That's the way I'm going to play this. And then I reckon I'm going to be out of andesite. So, that's fun. How do I do layers? That's it's an awful lot of andesite that I currently don't have. I don't have 20 shulker boxes of andesite. To be fair, I don't have 20 shulker boxes of stone. Nowhere near 50 shulker boxes. Or 40. What's left? Okay. Fine. Still, progress on it, 18%. Cool. I just wanted to see if I can set up layered rendering rather than... Yes, I can. Yes! Oh, hey, look. The entirety of that nacelle. Sweet. Okay, let's set... Ah, wait, no. This is going to be a ball ache if I have to do it like that. Oh, okay. It might be better if I go over there and start over there. Fine. No, I want to do the entire port side. Let's just get... Yeah, from here. Or is this going to be a problem? Come on. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be annoyingly problematic, isn't it? Okay, this is fine. I think for the saucer section, I am going to probably use the layer mode more because this is a little bit painful. When I say a little bit painful, I mean ouch. How much andesite do I have left? Yeah, it'll do. It'll do for now. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I'll be able to reach all that from down there. That's fine. Okay. So this I should all be in my reach. I could build it like this. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm doing a thing. I should probably start lighting this up a little bit at some point as well, because this is going to be horrendous for mob spawns. And when I say horrendous for mob spawns, I mean ouch. That's going to be a lot of mobs that spawn up here. There we go. I mean, that's quite a chunk of the neck sorted. That's fine. I would decide to do a Star Trek type ship, though, wouldn't I? You know, impressively big, but that scale is causing me issues. Hey, look, there's a bat down there. Nice. Just so I've got a way that I can walk back up should I need to. I mean, I know I've got rockets and that, but it's nice to be able to walk. Is this the part of the neck that I was looking at? Oh no, it was up there, wasn't it? Okay, cool. Yes. I can do this. do want to get up there. And at the very least, fill in this part of the neck. I can't see how far I've got to walk because it's like stained glass. This hologram. Ah, okay. That's not where I wanted to place a block. But that's fine. And it's getting dark. Cool. Oh. Okay. Right. I saw it was getting dark. I saw it. Literally saw the sunset. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me... Thank you. There we go. I love the fact that my internet is behaving just about well enough but to let me do a soft landing. Nom. Alright. Now Xbar has gone AFK. Okie dokie. Blop, 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 blop. Yes. Also, I'm kind of hating the fact that this has become the reality of modern day Minecraft building. I think next season, although I am in the process of planning stuff, I might not like Matica quite to this scale. Hey, Show, how you doing? I'm back at it with the Starship. I mean, it's Starshipping. Big time Starshipping. Across the universe and everything. I mean, it's not the Starship Enterprise, so there's no Captain Kirk. You can see that. Cool. I mean, there's a couple of big giveaways as to what I'm doing. The title, the thumbnail, the fact that I keep putting this off. What? You had to get up early for a meeting. Ew. What meeting? I'm going to be nosy now. You're not going to miss a James stream. Yay. Yeah, I'm going to be nosy. What meeting do you have? Or is it something that's a little bit too personal for YouTube chat? Yeah, that's fine. That can. Oh, that delightful thing. Okay, yeah. How'd it go? Hopefully not too hellish with them being them. Because I know what those meetings are like. They're not fun. Normally those meetings are a bollocking because you've not managed to do whatever it is, whatever outrageous task it is that they've set you. Yep. Okay, cool. Nice to know that that hasn't changed in the years since I've had to rely on them. It was a whole 2 seconds of bollocking. How on earth did you manage to get the bollocking down to 2 seconds? That's impressive. I am impressed. Yes, that is a word that I've just said and hopefully never will again. And my phone's doing a buzzy buzz thing. Cool. This the weather app telling me that rain is supposed to stop soon. Well, I look out the window, I can't see any rain because it's too blinking dark. And no, I'm not going outside to check. But I can't hear any rain, so it's fine. It's fine. Hang on, wait. Prepared individual. Show. You prepared? You're scaring me now. Who are you? I don't recognize this show. Okay, I'm glad you took it that way. That joke could have gone one of two ways. I was either expecting you to agree or to start shouting at me. I don't know. Who are we? Also, wow, this andesite is going way further than I thought it would. You've been told several times by them that you're prepared and have a lot planned. I mean, fair. If they're telling you that, run with it. Considering they're the kinds of people that like bollocking people for, well, no apparent reason. I'm just saying. Whatevs. I just realised that the blocks that I've just placed there are actually the highest blocks on this thing that I have placed, because I didn't actually place any part of the saucer section here. I'm fairly sure that was dice. Right. Okay. You barely get a bollocking. That's good. Honestly, avoiding bollockings is good. I just avoid them as much as possible. Actually, well, I don't have to interact with that system. I haven't had to for a long time, thank God for that. It's a recommended way of life. Show approved. Nice. Look. We got over half of this neck completed. Why am I physically flying away when I can free cam away? Yeah, that's looking so much better. I know there's a load of red dots saying that the blocks are wrong, but there's so many blocks on this thing that I really can't be fucked to change them out, and it's like less than 1% of the hull is actually wrong, so... Yeah, it's just minor detailing. It's just the ratio between wool, stone, and andesite will be ever so slightly different to what I world edited it in when I pulled this into a creative testing world. The horror. Creative testing world. How could I do such a thing? It's almost as if I was never going to do this without planning. Not something of this scale, at least. I am curious to see just how much I'm able to get built with the andesite that I've got. Because I'm hoping to get... Well, if we get the neck sorted, I might try and go for a couple of layers of the saucer section. Start building that up. Because I think that will be fantastic. Would offer the VC, but you think you'd sound extremely tired. No worries. I'm not going to force you into a VC if you're feeling that tired. Plus, I am on prox chat on the server as well. So, should anybody on the BunchaSquares whitelist decide to log in and come over and mess with me, they can. Because I do quite like it when people from the whitelist come over to mess with me. I think it's quite funny. Yeah, I'm not even kidding on that front. I do think it's hilarious. I mean, that's the whole point of proximity chat, isn't it? To mess about, have fun. Two whole factors. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm going for chill stream today. I'm not going for serious. It's pretty funny when you get messed with. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we weren't using the proximity feature of the chat last time I was streaming on this server. We had gone into a group so we could all hear each other. But having that just on the server built into our clients, it's so much easier than having to rely on external programs like Discord. Don't get me wrong, Discord is great. Love it to bits. But if you happen to rely on it, it can have bit rate issues. Like big time big rate issues. Okay. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. Oh god, is that all the andesite I've got? That's not very much andesite. Oh, okay. So you prefer to use in-game voice chat for servers? Yeah. That's fair. How much smooth stone have I got? Oh, plenty of smooth stone. Not having to worry about that. For now. I'm going to grab one more andesite. Okay. We are down to 2 stacks of andesite. Ow! Don't smack into the hull of a spaceship. Apparently that hurts. A lot. Oh, what was that? Like 5 hearts of damage? From just that one small smack? Damn. That's rough, dude. I'm fairly sure andesite does have a crafting recipe. And I have been given a load of diorite as well. So it depends on what else goes into it. Diorite and cobble. Ah, that's a problem. I don't think I've got any cobble. Gotta be careful flying through schematic. Yeah. You're not wrong. But Salty, you know me now. You know me. I'm not very good when it comes to careful. Actually, let's be honest. I'm not very good when it comes to playing video games. Just in general. Don't know why. I'm just rubbish at them. Yeah. See, Salty gets it. something about this music. And this must be relatively new Minecraft music because I don't recognize it all that much. But it feels like it could belong in something like Undertale. And I know that it sounds completely different, at least in terms of sound font, but it's something to do with the melody. It's making me think of Once Upon a Time from Undertale. Don't know what it is about it. Don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just going insane. I mean, that is a very real possibility. I'm literally sat here playing Minecraft on YouTube. Hoping that people on the internet will watch it. To think that's such a crazy thing. People play video games. Other people watch people play video games. I'm guilty of. And it's like, that's our entertainment nowadays. Our entertainment is watching other people play a video game rather than playing a video game ourselves. And I am completely guilty of that. I'm currently watching through Martin's point of view of the Life series, which again is Minecraft. I'm watching someone else play Minecraft for my entertainment. Our world has gone weird. It's been like that. You've been watching several modded Minecraft videos lately. Yeah. There's something about it. It's just fun. You've been watching more movies. Ah, but Jay, you're just too sensible then. How could you? You're letting the side of video games down. Nah, it's fine. You can watch whatever you like. I am just kidding. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Like this. You found some incredible creators recently because of the modded videos, and you got some ideas of your own from it. Ooh, looking forward to seeing what you come up with. This is all the Minecraft movie. That was enough video game brain rot for you. Yeah. That film is certainly a film. Anything beyond that is like, okay. It's a thing that happened. Fine, I'll allow it. It's happened. It's done. Just please no more of it. Please no more. No one chicken jockey, sadly. Yeah. You just gotta persuade yourself to record. Well, if there's anything that you're wanting to record that's multiplayer friendly, I'm fairly sure I could quite happily hop in and persuade you to record that way. Just saying. Just saying. I'm always down to do that kind of thing. 4 out of 10 movie guilty pleasure and an absolute blast, even though most of it... I hate to say it, I do agree with that statement. I think Minecraft movie is one of those that unless you play Minecraft, you're not... Unless you play Minecraft or you're 10, you're not going to enjoy it. You found a mod that makes Minecraft a found footage horror. Oh god. I don't do horror. I don't do horror. You know my stance on horror. I mean, Christina is wanting me to play Repo at some point, and I'm kind of having to psych myself up for that, and I was like, eh. I swear I saw a creeper down there a moment ago. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going mad. I'm just going mad. It's gone mad. Alright, let's seal up this part of the hull. Yeah. Ah! That could have been worse. Always check the artifacts you've downloaded. Oh, yeah, I mean... Yeah. I think the difficulty with trying to collab mod pack will be trying to set up server for it, but yeah. Seen some people giving it half star saying it's the death of cinema, and my response is it's a damn Minecraft movie. It's Momoa in a pink gamer outfit, can't hate it. Yeah. What's really annoying about it is like the story's crap. There's no doubt about it. The story is just nah. You're not there for the story. You're there for the Minecraft. You're there for Jack Black. You're there for Jason Momoa. That's what you're there for. Visual effects wise though, hot damn, they didn't have to put so much effort in. Like, those explosions look fantastic. I mean, they even got corridor crew complimenting the explosions. And this is after they tore the trailer a new one. So I hate this, but the Minecraft movie is an annoyingly good masterclass in visual effects. For some of it. Other parts of it look absolutely horrible, like the really obvious green screening. Get the lighting right! Honestly. The biggest problem with the green screen stuff was the lighting. Lights were either going in the wrong direction, or, you know, they hadn't put enough of a backlight onto stop a slight green halo, which is easy. You want to know how easy green screen lighting is? I can do it. That's how easy green screen lighting is. Fluffy creeper. Yeah, fluffy creeper. Fluffy creeper. Fluffy creeper. Trying to make everything have a realistic material. Yeah. Yeah. That's... They didn't have to go fully realistic with it. It's Minecraft. Green screening in Minecraft. I'd say green screening in Minecraft itself is easier because the lighting is the same across the entire game. Okay, there's two different kinds of light. There's world light, which is that thing in the sky. It's the sun, which has quite a cool color, and then torches, which, please bear in mind, I'm not running shaders at the moment, but they do give a slightly more yellowy light. So that can cause slight issues should you decide to light a green screen using artificial in-game lighting. But saying that, stick a green wall outside. There you go, done. You don't need to do anything else because as long as your screen is lit, yeah, it's fine. And Minecraft doesn't have any kind of bounce lighting or anything like that. That's one thing that does make lighting for green screen a little bit more tricky in the real world, and I'll give them that. That's how you get green halos around your subject when lighting for a green screen. But at the same time, it's so easy to just not get that halo by either moving your subject further away from the green screen, which they're in a big studio, they should have had the space, or properly backlighting your subject to kind of mitigate the effect. Right. There's more chat. Minecraft kind of got outclassed this year by War of the Worlds, which I've not seen yet, but is a movie. Ooh, War of the Worlds. I might have to check that out. Like that frog lights are a good lighting method. Not mess with them, but might have to. It's just Ice Cube yelling the whole time and Dropbox and Amazon being mentioned every 5 minutes. Oh God, Cats. That's a movie that I haven't seen and won't actually ever see because I've got no interest in it. And to be fair to it, I've not seen the musical either. I just have no interest in it at all. None. I know a couple of bits of music from the musical. Yeah, that's about it. That's about as far as I'm ever going to go with it. So there. That's my stance on that. Ice Cube just yelling the whole time. That's seriously what War of the Worlds has come to. I thought War of the Worlds was a H.G. Wells thing. I might think of something else. Like proper sci-fi thingamablob. Yes, I did just say thingamabob. Shush. I know my vocabulary is not great. Poop. You know what? The neck of this thing is nearly done. Wahoo! Ooh, didn't know that frog lights had a different color temperature to them. I might have to have a bit of a mess about. Because torches and glowstone and all have this nice warm temperature. And to be fair, that makes sense. Torches are burning, so yes, warm color temp. War of the Wilds were on a PC screen with Amazon constantly advertised as a movie that Amazon fucking released. Is it 0% last time? It's worst film released this year and got a ton of memes. Oh wow, okay, I might have to have a look. Just because funny. Right, let's see here. Let's just start building this out, I think. In fact, there we go. There we go. I can now only place on this one layer. Let's do this thing. Piglet film. Oh God, I forgot that was even going to be a thing. Yeah. There's a reason why I've kind of not gone with proper movie releases lately. I've not liked the look of anything that's come out. Yeah. I might have a look at Doctor Doom when that comes out. Sorry, Avengers Doomsday. Though I'm probably not going to understand anything that's going on because I've not kept up with Marvel since Endgame. Apart from Deadpool. Because Deadpool Wolverine is something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I do like me some Deadpool. Oh, that actually has that as a line. Oh, dear God. That's a horrendous line. How on earth did that ever make it into a film? You've sent me a DM comparing lights. Okay, let's have a look at this. I love the fact that on my Discord you're still called Not Shithead. Frog light. Image not loading. Okay. Frog light. When you say slightly, you do mean slightly. That's not... Unless it's just that display being shite. Oh, actually, sea lanterns are quite warm. But yeah, torches are definitely the warmest lights. Not seen any of them. Root for Superman 1 and Superman. Okay, yeah. So, not kept up with the movie world for a long time. I kind of just sit in my corner of the internet and complain about things whilst playing video games. You know, the usual. I mean, for me, it's normally either Minecraft or Truck Sims, so... Yes. Oh, hey, look. There goes the sun. All the Snyder Cult people got mad at Superman for existing as also Naked Gun, which came out, which was actually quite funny. Not as good as the originals, but goddamn it was pretty fun. See, what we want is fun. Oh. You shouldn't be placing... Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh dear Lord, that is a line. What? What is that line? Yeah, this is fine. I do have a horrible feeling that I am going to run out of andesite pretty soon. And then I'm going to have to go mining because I have... Actually, I might have cobblestone down in my chest down there, but I haven't got any cobblestone up here. So, currently unable to make more andesite. What do you mean action prevent? Oh, I'm out of, well. That's fine. I got more wool in the chest. Ow! I love the fact that I still look like salty. That's funny. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. I love the fact that I didn't fairly win that head either. He basically let me kill him because he felt sorry for me. I mean, you can go watch that entire fight. It is available on YouTube right now. Just shameless self-promotion. See, I can do these things. Yeah. I mean, it's my own channel anyway, so guess there's no issue. Just realised I've been live for an hour already. God damn. That hour has gone quick. Okay. Wait a minute, is the bottom of this actually in line with... Oh no, it's not in line with the bottom of the cell. It's more in line with the top. Okay, cool. I didn't think I'd put the nacelles in line with this. Right, I've been live for an hour. Time to have me drink. Nice. Strawberry and lime Copperberg. Hell yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I've done a drinking on stream thing, so I'm fairly sure I can get away with this one. It's not as if I don't drink all that often, to be fair. Right. Oh, next layer up's gonna have 2 rings. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's fine. Aye! Thank you. X-Bar's currently AFK. I am very tempted at some point to go to where X-Bar is, because I can tell that they are in that direction, because I've got the locator bar thing. I don't know how to turn it off. I'd much prefer to have an XP bar, but you know, like locator bar it is. We shall survive with locator bar. I haven't got anything I can mess. I can use to mess with X-Bar. Damn. What's the point if X-Bar is listening in right now? Because they did say they'll definitely watch the stream, so they might be listening in. They would ruin the whole thing! That's fine. I'll just run up some little boo. Hope that they've got the voice mod installed. Although, more than likely, they've been sensible in if they have got the voice mod, they've probably deafened themselves to prevent you morons like me from running up behind him and yelling boo. Gonna head out now because you got stuff to do. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you for stopping by. It's been nice to see you. It's been a while. Enjoy building the ship. I'm looking forward to finishing it, to be honest. I think I took on too much with the scale. And the reason I say that is the second that I'd placed the schematic in the world, I kind of went AWOL and went, nah, you know what, I'm not logging in to build this because, commitment issues. Yeah. Can you guess an opinion on the build that you're currently doing? Sure thing. Sure thing. Have you sent it to me as a screenshot? Excuse me. Where's Discord going? I mean, I would give you an opinion, but I haven't got a screenshot to go from. Yeah. Just did. Okay. Oh, blinking rain. Ugh. Ooh. Deep slate and copper. Wait a minute. Copper ladders? That's a thing? When was that a thing? Huh. Still, I like the look of it. It looks cool. The build of me. I always mod it. Okay. I mean, I know they have been doing a lot of copper updates, so I really wouldn't put it past them. We are getting copper torches and other copper stuff next drop. Yeah. I knew I had seen a load of copper stuff in, coming out recently. God love the rain. Also, how's the volume mix on this? Do I need to turn game sounds down slightly, or are we okay? Oh, I do need to pull desktop down slightly. I haven't done that. Alright, that should be better. Music's kind of loud. Oh, it's going dark. Stood on the bed. Hell yeah. Right, I've turned it down in OBS. Let's turn it down here as well. There you go. Is that any better for you? Yeah. Yeah, excuse me? Okay, that's why. Stop placing outside of where I'm placing ya. Cool. I got the audio thing sorted. Yay. I'm fairly sure the settings will be scuffed again by time. by time I next stream. Because it do be like that at times. There we go. I think I am panicking the game with how quickly I'm placing these blocks in. Yeah. Quite amusing, really. I'm waiting for people to look on the Dyn map for this as well. And just see how much this has grown. Because this has been a project that I've been talking about on the Discord for several months. And don't get me wrong, glad I'm doing it now. Kind of wish I hadn't put her off though. Out of stone. Oh, I'm nearly out of andesite as well. Wahoo! God, I gotta think about how on earth I'm gonna build decks in this thing. Alright, let's grab a little bit of andesite here. And grab... Yep, that'll do. So andesite is going to be the next thing I'll run out of, I think. Almost definitely. Fine. I'm gonna have to see if I have got any cobblestone in any chests. Because if I have, I'm gonna need to use it. There we go. You know what, though? I'm really proud of that shape. Like, okay, granted, I didn't design it as blocks. I originally done it as a 3D model, but I'm really proud of that shape. Just, yeah. I do remember the mesh for it being, yeah, not very good, though. And then the bridge, or the source section of the bridge, I kind of just welded on top because funny. But I wasn't modeling it for animation, I was modeling it purely for the purpose of turning it into a Minecraft build, so the mesh didn't have to be pretty. Okay, is this the layer with one of the layers with 2 rows? Yes. Okay. I just accidentally reloaded shaders. Oh well. There we go. Now to buildy stuff. I don't know what to talk about now. Is there anything you want me to talk about? I don't know. Is anyone from BunchaSquares currently in the stream? I'm wanting to log onto the server to point and laugh at me. Because that would be quite funny. There we go. Actually, how is this looking from a distance? Oh, nice. And because we got Bobby on as well, we can see so much of this. Let's bring shaders in. Just yep. Just yep. I mean, there's still a giant hole over here where the pylon has started. I've not sorted that on either side yet. Just overall, yeah. This is coming together so nicely. How the fuck does one textural trap do I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Because I don't do texturing. He says with this as a build. Although to be fair, I didn't do the texturing. World Edit did. I just gave World Edit numbers to play with and went, you know what, run with it. Create a randomized pattern for me because I really can't be bothered to figure this out on my... So yeah, I was using World Edit just kind of out of pure laziness. Or that, and you when you pull in a model like this into a creator world for the first time, I think the program I used by default outputs all the blocks in a model as white wool. So yeah, I wasn't replacing all of those blocks of white wool by hand. I did replace a couple of bits by hand, but not much. Actually, you know what it was? It was the bridge I built by hand because I was basing it off the Let's Build a Starship series bridge, but it wasn't an exact copy because that bridge didn't quite fit inside the dome of this ship. So it has the same styling, but not quite the same dimensions. And obviously nowhere near as many armor stands. Because, I don't know if we've got the armor stand book on this server. We probably do, but I haven't looked. And two, if we have, I'm not dealing with armor stands. I really can't be bothered. Especially not this late in the season. The season's ending around Christmas time, so it's like, do I really want to try and get into... Oh, well, and it's getting dark, so fine. I've lost my train of thought. I love the fact that whenever I fly and fly into a bed and right click on it, I end up standing on top of the bed. I just think that's amazing. Well done, Minecraft. Also, this section is really wool heavy. To have run out of wool before andesite. I guess it is 50% wool. 50% wool, 25% andesite, 25% stone. Those are the numbers that I used. I can't remember the command though. I'm sure if I could be bothered to try this again, I'd very quickly pick up the commands again, but I can't be bothered. I'm lazy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this ring is quite a bit bigger, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, it is this layer, so I may as well. I'm kind of hoping I've got enough to get up to... Oh! Ah! Oh! I didn't take that into account. Whoops. Sorry, server. I'm eating up the entirety of the mob camp with something that's not even intended to be a mob farm. Whoops. It's kind of funny, really. And you know what? I'm going to leave it unlit because I can't be bothered to sort it. As I say, I'm at the point of the season where I want to get a build finished. And then I can start working heavily on next season. Because as of next season, I do want to try and be a little bit more regular with the streams, a bit more regular with the video. I haven't decided on videos yet, but streams definitely. Is that me out of andesite? That's me out of andesite. Well, I got real far with that, didn't I? Okay. Stone. Well. Do I have any empty shulker boxes? Oh, that'll transfer into another shulker. Okay, let's see. This is when we find out I ain't got anything when it comes to cobble. I really would not be surprised if that was the case. No, I should have some because... okay, not much. No, no. I wasn't kidding when I said not much. Oh wow, I really wasn't kidding when I said not much. Because all that is deep slate and tough. Alright. Ouch. I love the fact that that is growing hugely. Oh, it just looks so good. Okay, cool. There is cobble in here. Oh, sweet. Okay, I am going to need more diorite to back this all up. Assuming I've got... any diorite? Oh, I have the horrible feeling that I told people that they could just take the diorite. Because when we were digging this hole, I wasn't planning on doing anything with the diorite. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So... in down here... what is this box? Oh, nice. Blue ball. We got a box cobble. And a little bit diorite and cobble. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. And sight. And a sight. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Seriously, I'm shift clicking. Oh, this is gonna be so slow. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Fine. Oh, polished andesite is 4 andesite. Nice. Okay. Is a block I quite like, so I might have to bear that in mind for next season. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hey, look! Suddenly we've got andesite again. Yay! We have a shulker box of andesite. Ugh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that seriously all I've got left of that? Yeah. Okay, fine. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, let's just get 9 stacks of each. Makes life easy. And let's keep going. Oh, it's blinking raining again. Yeah. That's rubbish. Oh, fast. Easy place is not on. There we go. I was wondering, why was I not placing something into thin air? It's because Easy Place was not turned on. And yeah, I know Easy Place is very cheaty, but yeah, right at the end of the season, so yeah, I just want to get this done. So there we go. Sweet. Yeah. You gonna let me sleep? Thank you. Cool. Rain's gone away as well. So no. How much of this do we think I can get done today? What time are we at? We're at 10:30. I know there's a community meeting thing going on the server at about midnight. Haven't decided whether I'm going to attend that or not yet. I guess I've got 2 hours to decide. I would like to potentially get, and I don't know if I've got enough resources to pull this off, but the entirety bottom part of this saucer section done. Which, to be fair, might be doable. Then again, if we look at just how many blocks are in this one layer alone, maybe not. I do need to get torches up here as well, or something just to stop the interior of this becoming a mob fest. It's bad enough that down here has become a mob fest. On the plus side, easy mode does make this extremely easy. I'm just dreading having to go mining for more andesite and diorite. That's what we're lacking, is the andesite and diorite. We've got plenty of stone for now. Although I do think we're going to need way more stone than what I've currently got in chests. And the same with the wool. We're going to need way more than what we've currently got available to us, but we got more of that than we do andesite. So let's see. Yeah. Something like this. Let's just zone this off for now. Make life a little bit easier for ourselves. I can almost see myself getting shot off by a skeleton. And now I've said that, I know Show's looking forward to that happening. Okay, that'll do for zoning for now. I think. 100%. Yeah, called it. We're great friends. Yeah. So I've not quite figured out my entire, well, nobody's figured out their entire plan for next season yet, but I've not quite figured out exactly what I'm wanting to do next season. I'm thinking still something sci-fi. But whether I go for something more Battlestar related, or Firefly, or Star Wars, or stick with Star Trek, I don't know. I don't know. I know a bunch of people are doing Star Wars. And I am very tempted to base near them, because seeing that progress on those builds might encourage me to be online more. But I'm not 100% convinced I'm wanting to do Star Wars. Don't know yet. Hey, music. You know what? This ring feels huge, yet it's such a small part of the saucer. Oh dear, okay. We might not get the entirety of the bottom portion of the saucer sorted. Okay. I think that's a bigger ask than what I originally thought. Actually, what would people like to see me do next season? Would you like to see me do buildy type builds like this? Or would you like me to try and do something more technical? Like redstone stuff? Because it could be quite interesting to do some technical. I'm no good at technical, but it could be quite interesting. I've no doubt that at some point there will be a farm or two that appears. It's just, do I do a base that's entirely farms or what? I don't know. Ow. Boo. Thank you. This music is nice and relaxing. And I've just had a horrifying thought. I need to update my outro screen, because it is several months out. Well, yeah, several months out of date, and there's definitely changes to the list, of the credits that need to be made. I could do it whilst I'm live on stream. No, I can't, because I need to update it from being an After Effects project to a Vegas Pro thing. Because I no longer have After Effects at home. I mean, I could probably sort it out at work, but I don't really want to be taking YouTube stuff to work. if I can help it. Yeah, because work does have the entire Adobe package. There we go. Ah! Yeah, I managed to fit through that gap. No idea how. Oh, boo. Come on. Stop doing that placing ridiculously fast thing. Or on top of blocks that you shouldn't be able to place blocks on top of. No good. I guess that's where I'm placing blocks so quickly it's getting past like Matica's filters as to what it's letting my client do. There we go. Hey, getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I think at the end of this, I am going to have to take a screenshot to put on the BunchaSquares Discord and basically go huge progress today. Because this is crazy. I'm kind of surprised how quiet the server is tonight, though. Like, nobody online. At all. Actually, I guess it's only 5 o'clock in America, isn't it? Or some parts of America, so... Suppose it makes sense, thinking about it. Okay. Fine, let's block this out. I am finding that blocking this out into just different sections is helping. So that means I'm no longer looking at just one massive structure. It's lots of small areas that I'm slowly colouring in, basically. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm just colouring in. Oh, hello, zombie. Yeah, that's a load of mobs. Load of mobs. I'm not going to go near them. Don't want to deal with that. I wonder if I am close enough to the ground that a skeleton would be able to shoot me. I'm not testing that theory as much as Show wants me to. Hey. Okay, that's another section down. I don't want to test that theory. Weirdly, I'm not in a theory testing mood today. I'm just casually building a starship. You know, a starship that is, ooh, gonna be the death of me. End the site. I thought I saw something over here. Okay. No worries. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Oh, boo. And now stone. I should have grabbed stone while I was down there, really. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. That'll do. That'll do. I mean, I'm gonna very quickly eat through all of these blocks. Oi! Stop placing outside of the placeable zone. Bloody Minecraft. Ugh. There we are. So, show. What mod pack is it you're thinking of doing videos in? Because you said you were thinking of doing videos in modded. So, oh dear. It's beginning with a so. Few different mod packs well, a few different mod packs that you have built. Okay. Two are on mod room flow. Okay. Why is mod room an issue? Cobblemon, Fantasy Origins, and Magic. I have a feeling that's the one you were showing me a little while ago. No, I don't currently have Modrinth, but there's nothing stopping me from downloading and installing it, so don't let that be a limiting factor if you are wanting me to collab with you. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So when you showed me was the Origins of Magic. Sweet. I get Minecraft music. I like this Minecraft music. It's proper Minecraft music, not any of this modern shite. Cobblemon is Pokemon in Minecraft, but make them look like they actually belong in Minecraft, plus they can attack you. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm like with Pokemon? I don't really know Pokemon, but I know you adore it, so yeah. And if we are going to go down that route, I'm almost wondering if it's worth us trying to put something like Create in as well, so there's something a little bit more techy, because that's what I'm more into. Oh, I know. You can talk for England about it. It's insane. Create is compatible with Create. Do you mean Create is compatible with Cobblemon? I have a feeling that's what you meant. Yeah. Okay, cool. You type too fast. Happens. Happens to the best of us. There we go. Oh. I'm so curious to see what this looks like on the map, but I can't pull it up on stream because the map loads so slowly when I've got something using even a fraction of the network. I mean, I do need to learn Create. I've not learned how to use it properly, but I'm fairly sure the ponder system in the mod itself will guide me through it. Fantasy has a lot of RPG-esque stuff and origins. Okie dokie. I am kind of wondering how on earth we'd go about recording this, whether we do Yogscast style record for 2 hours and then split it into 20-minute videos with minimal editing, or whether we'd go for 2 hours and then get a single 40-minute video out of it. I honestly have no idea. Also, just kind of thinking out loud, I'm surprised you've not done a drawing of me being really, really bad at combat. To be honest, I kind of thought you'd hop straight on that after I was terrible at fighting Salty. Whoa. Alright, let's take inventory. So, we got plenty of, for now, stone. We could probably top up on a little bit. Okay. I mean, I don't believe you suck at drawing for a moment, but sure. I've seen your drawings. Your drawing is still far better than my combat. Sure, let's sort out my inventory like that. There we go. Cool. Let's go. Oh, we are getting most of the way around this this layer. The Origins plus Magic mod pack does have Botania and Mystical Agriculture. Ooh, I still don't know very much about those mods either. I know they're in Choo Craft, but they're mainly in for you and Braxus because I have no idea how to use them. Oh, hey, zombies. Hi. Please die. What are you holding? An egg. Okay. You're never gonna despawn then. Magic tech. I mean, fair. I have the horrible feeling I'm gonna be running out of andesite fairly soon. And I've only got enough diorite to make another 2 stacks of andesite. Poop. Big poop. Still, I feel like I've done well so far today. What's this? About 2 hours in now. It's a huge amount of progress. It's faster than my normal progress. Other alternatives are I build a mod pack that contains things we both like, or we find one that does. I mean, you know me, I'm always happy to build mod packs. I think building a mod pack could be quite fun. What would be great is if we got a mod pack built and we were able to open up a server and invite a few people on. So partially so we're not having to rely on Essential because yeah, that was misbehaving when we're trying to get ChuChuCraft working. And that if we're not relying on Essential, it means that one of us would be able to hop on a world when the other's not available and all that kind of thing. Obviously, there's the whole funding a server thing, but that's I earn money now, so I'd probably be able to sort that. Whoa, there's a creeper in here. Why? Oh, dark spots. Please don't see me, 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 please. Don't see me. Okay, cool. Let's go. Bye. I mean, I'd probably be funding it at the same level that I was funding ChuChuCraft. In terms of paying something like the equivalent of £60 a month. £20 a month. And I know I can eat that cost at the moment because that's what I was paying on that's roughly what I was paying on Adobe. That, and I have cancelled my my Game Pass, so I can eat the cost of a server. Obviously, the cost of that is would probably be reduced slightly by potentially my Patreon, so I'd open it up to Patreon members. I promise if we do end up making another server, I'll actually stream and create content on it more than it ever did with ChuChuCraft. I mean, ChuChuCraft was kind of... It was very much for me, and I know Braxis did pick out a few mods, but the vast majority of the build was for myself. And I really wasn't thinking about other people when building the mod pack. I just thought, you know what? These mods are cool. Let's chuck them together. Oh shit, Essential crashes it. So that's part of why ChuChuCraft became a server rather than us using Essential. It's because Essential didn't work. And it didn't work with immersive railroading, which was kind of the whole point of that mod pack. I wasn't budging on that. Maybe I should have done. Could have saved quite a bit of money in the long run, but I wasn't willing to budge. And to be fair, we had a lot of fun with it. Like, don't get me wrong, the mod pack had major issues. The server itself had major issues that took ages for us to figure out. For example, trains not having recipes. That was bizarre because the recipes existed in the mod pack, and I know they did because I had tested it all in single player, but for some reason they hadn't been ported to the server. If we do one that focuses on magic, more than happy to teach you. I mean, fair. I mean, you're aware of what I've been doing in terms of modding because I've been sending you DMs. I've not made it public knowledge as of yet. But that little pack that I've started messing with, I've not managed to get to boot yet. Might give it another attempt later today if I get bored of Starshipping around around Minecraftia server thing. I'll say if I get bored. Let's be honest, this is pretty dull. I might have to move over to something slightly more technical soon, because just placing blocks. So that part of why I like making mod packs is because it gets me thinking. Like, actively thinking, actively problem solving. Why is this thing working? Why is this thing not working? So, I'm thinking the pack that I started trying to throw together, I'm gonna strip it back to just create stuff, possibly. I'm just thinking out loud at the moment. I know I want to do something with create, because I've seen create in action, and my god, it is powerful as anything, but I don't know it. I'm very old school when it comes to modding, to the point of if it's more complicated than Buildcraft and Industrial Craft, I don't know it. I mean, that's just kind of the sad truth, really, isn't it? Right. Oh, God, right, okay. That can move away from the group. That can move away from the group. Move that one away from the group. In fact, they can go into a chest. Okay. No. Hey. I like it when I get an easy lift off like that. I'm well aware that I've just filled my inventory with wool, and I'm about to run out of stone and andesite again. But I'm using more wool than I am stone and andesite, so I really don't care all too much. There. I kind of lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about create, but yeah. No, lost it. Lost it. Maybe we should... I don't know. I do like the idea of opening a server. Whether we open it to Patreon members or whether we invite people, I've not decided on what would be the best course of action. I do think it would be quite fun to invite members of BunchaSquares on there. You've been watching an SMP that focuses on create. Yeah. It's incredibly powerful. Like, if we are going to... if we do end up building a mod pack, we'd probably want to develop it together so it's less one-sided than Choo Choo Craft was. Or at the very least, you send me a list of mods that you want in the pack, and then I try and kit bash them in. I have a feeling Cobblemon's going to end up being on that list. Yeah. Just a small feeling that Cobblemon's going to be on that list. But I kind of want to get a properly working mod pack. If you do add the BunchaSquares lot, you'd be down. Yeah. So I don't know how many people on BunchaSquares would be willing. I've not discussed this with anybody on BunchaSquares. I mean, I kind of done. We're literally talking about this live on stream. Just very specific food/combat mods. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Just blasting through many inventories worth of blocks here. Wow. This is pure insanity. Okay, I need to stone and andesite again. And sleep. Oh, boo. Yep, okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four. Okay, fine. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out of stone next. But that's fine. That's fine. I did not click that twice. Thank you, server. Making me waste a whole rocket like that. That's just cruel. Oh, I think my connection's being fun. Maybe a little guy who has some good trades. I think my connection's dying. I am right-clicking here. Hang on, let's try relog. Oh, wait, no, I turned... I'm in Egypt. I turned Easy Place off, didn't I, so I could sleep. Well done, James. Well done. A little guy who's got some trades. Are you on about the goblins that can appear in mines? I might have a look at what modern packs are currently in existence that would suit the needs of both of us. And see if any of them would work. You love little goblins. I mean, they are quite fun, aren't they? Because yeah, trouble. I'm not gonna have internet next week because change of network and all that kind of thing. So I'm not gonna be able to do any pack building next week. And then we're gonna need to start thinking about deving a server. Because whatever we go with, there's going to be at least a little bit of dev work that I'll have to put in to get a server operational and doing exactly what we want. Because I'm fairly sure we don't want to open a season of whatever mods we're going to run and then come into it with a load of server issues, which is kind of what happened with ChuChuCraft. Because yeah, amazingly, I'm not a developer. I'm not a programmer. So yeah, there were major issues that none of us were expecting, which I'd like to get ironed out before we open up to any number of players. One thing I'd definitely like to get. Shockingly, neither of us are. Yeah. The most dev work I do is pointing and laughing at students' code in Unreal. Because, some of it is hilarious. Yeah. Kit bash all the way. I mean, I can read enough Java crash log to get me out of a sticky situation, at least when it comes to servers. But that's just because I had to learn how to do that for ChuChuCraft. Oh god, the opening of that was rough, I seem to remember. Lots of things weren't working. I mean, lots of things weren't working several months down the line, but the server did not run well to begin with. The amount of server-side pack optimization I had to do just to get the server to run was kind of insane. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the work. It was highly entertaining, but it was like, okay, how do I get this to work? How did you manage a B grade? So chances are, what I'll end up doing is we decide on a pack, and then I'll probably end up spending a month or so building a server-side version of the pack. That I could then upload to whoever we use for hosting. I can't actually remember who we used for hosting. I think it was Cube Hosting. I can't remember. I'll have to look through my billing emails. Or CubeCraft, whatever the hosting company was called. Either that or I don't know. But yeah, whatever pack we decide, I want to get it working like a server prior to actually starting to pay for a server. Man, I know we're getting better internet here soon, but annoyingly I don't have the hardware I could leave on and to host a server myself. At least not full time. That and the energy usage would be quite high. In fact, show, little challenge. Why don't you have a crawl through CurseForge, see what mod packs are out there that might interest both of us? And that might work well as a multiplayer. Right, and well, yeah, we called it. Knew it'd be the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry if you're figuring out. If you're figuring out a build, don't worry. I'm not going to force you. That'd be cruel. Nah, I was over here. Okay. Oh, you. Meh. Meh is a technical term. Okay. Cool. We got it. We got it. There we go. Many blocks being placed. And of course it's turning to night. Boo! This one room is driving you up the wall. Oh, nah. We don't want things driving you up the wall. That's not good. It's bad enough you have friends who do that to you. I'm fairly sure whatever mod pack we decide to go for, my idea of a storage room is going to drive you and other server members up the wall. Just based on what you and Braxis were like with my house on Choo Choo. That was highly amusing. I wonder if I still got that world. I actually can't remember if I still got that world. Yeah, a list of packs would be good. Then we can vet out ones that might not work. I mean, I'm gonna be real. This is probably gonna be at least a month off happening, just because, you know, stuff. We've got to have time to get things working, and then take real life into account as well. Because annoyingly, we don't actually make enough money off this YouTube thing, or in my case, Twitch thing. Well, no, this is on YouTube. I don't make any money on YouTube, but we don't make enough money to live off it. As long as we get try again. As long as we get sophisticated storage such backpacks or Tom's simple storage, you're content. Okay, cool. I'll bear that in mind. You might have to poke me about it, but I'll bear it in mind. There we go. I'm almost tempted to not make a proper announcement to the BunchaSquares lot until closer to release of, well, closer to launch a server. That way I can figure out numbers. Well, once we've decided on mod pack, and I know I've got a server ready pack as well. To be fair though, most modern day packs come packaged as server ready, so I'm not expecting too much lead time on that. But I wouldn't be surprised if I could throw a server-side version of a pack together in, say, an evening. Because I'm almost tempted to use my MacBook for that purpose, deliberately using a low-power machine as a stress test. Obviously, I'd only have me being able to log in with my account, but for the purposes of that I could figure out how much RAM we'd potentially want. And I do think it'd probably be a good idea to pre-gen a world as well. Or at least 1,000 chunks of a world or something like that. So I could... or 1,000 by 1,000 chunks. Which, to be fair, is a huge area. It's what, 16,000 blocks by 16,000 blocks. So... yeah. When we talk modern, are we talking 119 plus? Kinda. Because I want to push myself out of my comfort zone, and my comfort zone when it comes to modded is most definitely 112 below. Oh, am I nearly... Is that all the andesite I've got left? Oh no. Well, this might very nearly the end of this stream. I'm gonna keep going till I run out of andesite, but that's not gonna be very long. In all fairness, I have been going for like 2.5 hours, so it's longer than my typical stream, so can't complain too much at that one. And look at the progress we've made. Like, this is huge. So... There we go. 6 andesite to go. That's it. Right, I've andesite. Nearly. I can make 2 more stacks, I think. Unless I've already done it. Ow! You've sent a list. I shall have a look in a mo. You had a brief blip in your internet connection. No worries. Ooh! I think all the mods 10's probably going to be too heavy a pack. Oh my! Yeah. No, because both of us can run that. Both of us have the power to run that. So it's just a case of if we can get a server to run it. Prominence 2, I don't know anything about the Prominence packs. Beyond the Horizon, I don't know. Steampunk is a good shout, actually. Okay, I do like that list of packs though that you've sent. That is a good list. So I reckon. Unless you have something else that you want to try, I reckon. Something like that. I mean, we've both got beastly enough computers that we could probably run all the mods 10 with shaders and using Bobby to extend our render distance because we can. I mean, let's be honest. Huge render distance. Absolutely enormous. Yes, I'm running Bobby. Oh, it's basically night time. Come on, let me sleep. Thank you. Oh, there's a salty in the game. There is a salty in the game. Hello, hello. I wonder if he's going to pop over here to have a look at progress on Starship. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. Although looking at the direction that his marker is on the map, I'd say he's at his swamp. I know it's not really a swamp, but since his reaction to me calling it a swamp last stream, I'm going to continue to call it his swamp. Said reaction is also in the latest video that I put up. I'm just saying. Wait, what? Who said that? Was that advertising? I know. Advertising my own content. How could I do such a thing? I take it then you're listening in. The little puddle. That one, yeah. Have you just been listening to me and Joe talking about modded stuff then for the last however long? Oh, you found a few more mod packs. Nice. We'll be on for VC soon if you want. I mean, I can open up a group if you like. Stream stuffs. Yeah. I am great. I.
Hi.
Hi. What do you mean you made your own? Oh, you mean mod pack?
No, I made my own group and then I
Uh,
heard on. Yeah.
I didn't even see your group in the
No, we
thing.
probably made them at the same, nearly simultaneously.
Oh, that's funny.
Because also remember, like the entire your stream is like 30 seconds delayed.
That's on purpose because my internet currently sucks.
No, yeah, my streams are almost always 30 seconds delayed as well because my internet cannot handle like doing too much.
Fair.
So.
Fair. Well, I am about a stack and a half away from a stack and a half of andesite away from not being able to continue the Starship project.
What is your limiting factor for materials?
Andesite and diorite to make into andesite.
So you just need to go mining.
Yeah. By a lot.
It's just, well, you just need to go mining then.
I know.
Like that's simple.
I know. And I will do,
Is
just
it?
not today.
Yeah,
Because
mm,
the amount I need is ridiculous.
no, yeah, that is entirely fair. And like you've gotten good progress done, which is the important thing.
Oh, I'm so happy with what I've got made today. I won't need that much stone because I've not got that much
I
stone.
really do. I love that I was waiting for like my friend to get back to me about like whether or not he was going to hang today. And then I saw, "Oh, James is streaming." Yay, of course that happened. The moment where I can't show up, friend is on server and I can't annoy them. That's wonderful. And then I'm waiting and waiting and my friend's like, "Yeah, let's reschedule." So it's like, "Okay, fine then. Cool. I wish he told me like hours ago so I could have like fully like been here like right away for stream. But oh well."
Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to have you around earlier, but at the same time, it's always nice to talk to you.
No, yes. It is always good to talk with friends.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we don't have a dice coming to do
I know.
calamities because she's currently camping.
I know. She'll be back soon enough, though.
No, yeah. And we've got the whole theater meeting later.
Yeah, that's in, what, an hour?
Yeah, they're about actually.
I seem to
Which is
remember
good. I'm getting on to
Discord.
do shit.
Yeah, I seem to remember Discord's automatic time zone thing. He was saying midnight for me.
Yeah. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate that like the majority of the server is all American, so you have like your overlap of people is low.
Yeah. That can't be helped, though.
No, yeah. And besides, like, when everything's like running more what's the word? Not forcefully, but like with more gusto in at the start of next season. There'll be more people on basically constantly, so.
Yeah. I think part of my problem is I started halfway through the season, so a lot of people have
No, yeah, you
already
started late,
lost
so you were
energy.
kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
That happens. And no worries.
And hell, I've made up for it the last couple of weeks.
Indeed.
Well, kind of. I've been complaining about Starship for the last couple of weeks.
Okay, dude, like, doing big builds is complaining about the big build. That's what it is. Do you know how much I complain about this ocean?
Oh, yeah. It's highly amusing.
There's a reason why my name is Salty.
Yeah. There's a reason why my name shouldn't be Genius.
Oh, please, you're smart.
Ah, shit.
At least to some degree.
I'm out of andesite.
No.
Properly out. Poo. Alright, let's have a look. How much have I actually done today? Loads. Wow, okay. There most definitely was not that much saucer section when I started this stream.
Ooh. The stream's just catching up now, yay.
Let's turn shaders on. Yay. I am so happy with that progress.
That is sizable progress.
I don't want to know how many shulker boxes of resources I've gone through just today.
Yeah, probably a fair bet.
Yeah. Effectively 1, 2, 3, and maybe 3.5 shulker boxes of andesite.
Ooh.
Which would then mean another 3.5 shulker boxes of stone, and then 7 shulker boxes of light grey wool.
Well, the light gray wool is never an issue.
No, we've got dice.
Yeah.
Light grey wool, wool in general on any season of BunchaSquares is not going to be an issue because we've got dice.
Oh, no, yeah. Like, I cannot wait for, like, the absolute shenanigans that result from, like, the wool farm next season.
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the almost definite countless shulker boxes of wool I shall be receiving next season.
I've already got, like, an order for a significant quantity of brown wool.
Fair.
Just for my actual base. So, like...
Right, let's empty these shulker boxes and put them in the chest so I know they're empty. Right, can I condense these shulker boxes down ever so slightly? Why is there blackstone in here? Okay.
At one point you needed blackstone?
Don't remember. Blackstone. That doesn't mean anything, though. I can be a bit of a moron at times.
That is self-deprecating. You shouldn't say that.
I am British. It is kind of our thing.
I know, but also, like, one of my things is making sure that self-deprecation is not actually, like, intended as anything more than joke.
Oh no, it's most definitely just intended as joke. Don't worry.
No, yeah, but, like, my natural response to self-depreciation is, like, positive affirmations.
Yeah.
Because I care about my friends, and I want them to feel good.
Because you is a good person.
Well, no, just because it's what you do. It's not necessarily like a judgment of my own of my own moral character. It's just what you do.
Yeah. Ah, I'm getting loads of god rays. Goddamn shaders. Worth it though. I did manage to accidentally make a giant mob farm under here. Although the mobs have. No, they've just moved
Well,
over here.
that was always going to happen.
Yeah, and I know I should light it up, but I really can't be bothered. Also, why is there a dirt pillar there?
Someone probably built a dirt pillar.
Oh, did Scully board after I logged off last time?
Possibly.
Because I know she doesn't fly, does she?
Yeah, she does not have an elytra, so
It's not even that she doesn't have an elytra, it's more she refuses to get an
I
elytra.
think she gets like motion sick.
Oh, okay, and in which case that's completely fair.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't blame someone for that one.
No, yeah. I mean, like, I'm very much like a person that will like get an elytra as quick as humanly possible because I love flying so much. But like, it's not for everybody.
Whereas I will use an elytra if someone gives me it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get one.
Exactly.
Partially because I really can't be bothered with the end.
No, yeah, the end just sucks, to be honest.
Yeah. So I'm one of those that hasn't even beaten the dragon ever in single player because I just can't be bothered with the end.
The first time I beat the dragon was specifically for like my first Let's Play series that I was doing before I ever got into SMPs. That series I only have 4 episodes in, and literally I beat the dragon, and then I got invited to BunchaSquares. So I was like, well, okay,
I guess that's the end of that series.
pretty much, yeah. I don't know. Playing solo isn't as fun.
Yeah, that's kind of why me and Sho have been this entire stream been talking about opening up a modded server so we can collaborate together and invite other people.
Hmm.
So I'm very tempted to open up to a bunch of Squares guys as well because we all get on.
Well, yeah.
But it's
I don't know.
it's
Like, I've had I've had the issue of like, oh hey, we're going to open like a modded server, and then everyone goes to the modded server because
yeah.
the mod offers stuff that like vanilla can't, and then they can't play vanilla anymore. And oh no, you've just eliminated a friend from your vanilla servers because now
Yeah,
they're not into vanilla anymore.
that is
Like
so
that has
worrying.
occurred to me, and I hate it. I hate it so much. And like I get it. Modding is amazing. But like we've got the mods. We kind of do have the mods we really need already for like this type of server.
Oh yeah,
Like the most I always need is like vanilla plus stuff, where it's like stuff that should have been functionality of the game anyway, that just improves its functionality, not actually adding extra stuff.
yeah. There's like for me on here, the I've got performance mods
Yeah.
and shaders.
Yeah.
I mean, I do also have free cam as well, but that's more for the content creation side.
That is very much on like the content creator side. That's the same reason why I've got like a Fulbright and a free cam is because of the content side. Because I want to be able to make sure that I can get like the best angle on something that I need.
Yeah.
And it's so much more efficient to get an angle on a build via free cam than to do it via do it via rockets and pillaring.
Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, the thumbnail that I eventually put on the video I released a couple days ago, I flew over to your base and then went, you know what? I can't be bothered to manually fly around to find a good angle. Just hop into free cam. I've got Bobby anyway, so render distance isn't an issue.
Exactly.
But again, I'd almost argue Bobby's kind of like it's more towards the content creation side, just because that additional render distance is more useful for videos than general gameplay.
Exactly. And like there's only like a few mods on there's only like one mod on here on this server that is like of anything that like alters what the game does, and that's Arborea. That's how we can get like the really like the different varieties of trees.
Yeah, and even that I would say is
Which like
data pack level
yeah,
rather
that's
than
a
mod level.
yeah. Yeah, that is incredibly minor of a thing. So,
I've left my fishing stuff over
yeah,
here.
I don't know. I'm always just content with minor like recipe tweaks to make things make more sense and like things that give us functionality of things that current functionality is incredibly clunky. Like the armor poser mod is very much a this is functionality that already exists. It's just how you do it in base game is really clunky. So here's a better option.
Yeah. Right. I need to repair. Do I need to repair my elytra? Yeah, probably should. Right, fishing time it is.
Why do you fish to repair your stuff?
Because I like fishing. It's relaxing.
I guess. It's just slow.
I am slow. Look how long it's taken me to build half a starship.
You aren't slow.
Are you just not counting the many months I just wasn't building the half a starship?
If you're not here, then you're not here.
Let's be honest, half of that was not logging on because I didn't want to face building the starship.
It doesn't matter why you're not logging on. It just matters, oh, they weren't on, so the clock's not running. If you were online and not doing it, then I could say, yeah, you were slow to getting it done.
Fair.
Plus, I'd be such a hypocrite if I applied like the objective time rather than time actually spent on the server for getting things done. Because like I am not done my ocean. I should have been finished the drain before the start of the year.
Didn't know you had
But
it.
here we are in September, and I'm still draining.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to get the hull of this done, and then I might end up calling it a season just because I've got nothing else planned at this point.
Oh no, yeah, no worries there.
Which I know means season 5 has been a pretty naff on my part, but a lot of that has been busy, real life. It sucks, it takes over.
Real life is more important than Minecraft. This is the thing we always have to remember.
Yeah.
Because none of us are being paid to do Minecraft.
You,
So,
you do remember my last stream where I was shouting at one of my viewers because he is throwing money at me?
how much money were they throwing at you exactly, if you were able to say that?
I think it was something like $30
Dude, that's nothing.
across that stream.
Okay, yeah, cool, awesome. How long did you stream?
Couple hours tops.
Okay, so that's not so if it was more than 2 hours, that's not even minimum wage, just from that one person.
It's fine. Fine.
Like, it's money. No one's gonna like uh, stick their nose up about that. It is money, but like,
I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not actually a huge amount. It's just, yeah, feels huge when you're a tiny creator and suddenly
no, yeah,
you
it
realize you're
feels
gonna get a
amazing
payout.
to get. It feels amazing to get paid any amount for just playing block game, but like, it does not. It does not like job make. It does not make it like significant enough to have like real life cow to it the same way as like real life cows to a job.
Yeah.
I would love it if I got paid as much as my job pays me for Minecraft. That would be amazing.
I mean, yeah.
But I also know that would be a horrifying steal because I work for the state and I get paid a lot for not too much work.
See, I work in education, so I don't get
Ooh.
I don't get paid a huge amount, but at the same time, my role's quite small anyway, so I'm fine with that.
I mean, you're doing education in the UK, which is, I think, better than ours system. Like America's system is terrible for a lot of reasons, but like, I think yours is better. I haven't looked into yours.
I mean, probably. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a lecturer. I'm a technician,
Oh.
so I get paid less.
Ah.
But you know, money's money at the end of the day.
No, yeah, money's money, and so long as you have enough to actually like feed yourself and make sure you're not like worried about when the next paycheck comes, you're fine.
Yeah.
I love the fact that I opened my gas bill the other day and I owed nothing. I love it.
Yeah.
My house is a cave. My condo is legitimately a cave, so it stays relatively well temperature controlled all year.
As I say, live in the UK, the houses are built to hold heat in.
See, I would die because I need AC.
Part of the problem with summer is our houses are built to hold heat in.
No, yeah, y'all need AC very badly.
Yeah. But at the same time, yeah, it's not worth the cost for how little of the year we need it for.
This is why you just get a portable AC unit that is going to work for at least keeping your bedroom cool. Because that's what you need. You don't need it during the day. You need it at night so that you can sleep effectively.
Yeah.
Because sleeping in the heat is one of the worst things you can ever do to yourself.
Yeah. Come on, little fishies. This elytra's nearly repaired.
think you can repair your Elytra that easily with fishing. It just it doesn't make sense to me.
Makes perfect sense to me. The fact that I'm wearing two elytra, well, I've got an elytra on my back and then another one in my offhand as well. Both of which getting repaired at the same time.
Well, good for you.
I might have to pop over to the end at some point though, just to get enough levels to combine this fishing rod with this Lure 2 one to get Lure 3.
Oh yeah, you only have one level at the moment.
Yeah, and I can't see how close
I mean,
to leveling up I am.
if you don't want to, shift. Well, I think that works. Does that work?
No.
Oh no, it doesn't work on your end. It works on everyone else's end. When you're in a world with only two people and the other person shifts, the bar goes back to your XP.
So, is there no way for me to manually tell my bar to go back to XP?
You would have to enter the Nether at the moment because Xpar is currently AFK, so you'd have to go to a dimension where no one is.
Typical.
Yeah, I don't think they really like took this into account exactly.
Yeah. Amazing game design, Mojang. Amazing game design.
I mean, it's a very minor thing.
I know. Well done, Squid. You're not meant to suffocate yourself by going on land.
They always do that, though.
I know.
That's just how the squid are.
Just a bit silly, really.
Well, yeah, they're designed from like a thought process of, oh, squid are stupid.
Well, that and they've come from Minecraft's early days when the movement AI
Exactly.
is beyond
When
useless.
yes, when they didn't think towards, oh, let's actually like make things informed by the actual like fauna we're talking about.
I mean, we can tell how useless the AI is because in the distance I can see a squid just spinning. Like
Yeah,
the
they can
olden
do that.
days of mobs. It's quite funny.
Yeah. I do sometimes wish they would add more mobs to the ocean to do more stuff.
Yeah. Maybe a
Give
kraken.
me shark. Give me sharks. I want something dangerous in the oceans.
That's why you go to the ocean monuments.
Well, okay. Guardians are fine, but guardians are very like
Shooty.
region locked.
Yeah.
You can avoid them entirely. I don't want that. I want the ocean to be recognizably perilous to just be in.
I mean, that's fair.
We're being very mellow today.
Hmm?
We're being very mellow today.
I mean, fair. I've been on my own for the last couple of hours. So I've not had dice rev me up or whatever it is.
Yeah, true. And I'm not as much of a revving up type of person, apparently. At least not at the moment.
Not at the moment. It's been quite a chill stream, to be fair.
Yeah.
Do like a chill stream every now and again.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just not in the revved up mood because I was in like a I need to tell person about BS that occurred in my life, and just with them canceling on me because of their own personal BS, and it's just like, okay, that's fine. We reschedule for another time, but like both wanting to give friend like assistance and all of that jazz, but also like, hey, I need to tell you something because I feel like an ass and I want you to know what has occurred.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I only
Oh,
tangentially related to the thing that I feel like an ass about. How did you get the blocks just floating anyway? How?
the the bits of frame that are just floating. I didn't. That wasn't me.
Okay, who?
My guess is Dice using easy place mode with Schematica.
Oh, she was flying!
Yeah.
Okay. So she was just flying around and utilizing Easy Place and Schematica to just put down random blocks. Okay, that makes more sense.
Ooh, Frostwalker 2 and Thorns 2. I'm not going to use it, but still nice. See, this is part of why I like fishing, is sometimes I get decent loot.
That is true.
So close for that Elytra to be fully charged. Actually, I might repair a pick while I'm here.
Repair everything.
Yeah, I'm really not doing very much that would be interesting anymore, so I am wondering, should I end stream? I don't know. I'm gonna guess
Mostly
community.
up to you.
I'm gonna guess community meeting thing with the theatre stuff isn't gonna want to be on stream.
I'm not sure that would want to be on stream exactly.
Yeah, so if I am attending that, then I'll definitely end stream before then. Ooh, I got a bow. What's on it?
Yeah.
I'm breaking 3 and mending. Okay.
Ooh, I need to head to the under once I finish drying these sponges. My Elytra's in the red.
Hey, gotta love it.
No, you gotta not love it because the Elytra's in the red. I
Yeah,
don't want it breaking.
I know.
I think my wings have only ever broken like once in the entirety of this season.
I'm trying to figure out how I've got a second pair of wings.
Someone probably gave you a second pair of wings.
More than actually, it might have been Dice. Thinking about it.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's got a ton.
It's a very Dice thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, she just gives stuff. Like, I've got, like, multiple netherite tools from, like, my Christmas present, and I haven't used any of them.
Fair. Sploosh. I love the fact that this stream is titled Building a Starship, and we are now not doing anything related to Starship.
That just happens.
It does.
You go into stream thinking you're going to do one thing, and then you end up doing another thing.
Well, in all fairness, it was 2.5 hours of building a Starship.
That is true.
Also, hot damn, stream's been going for 3 hours. Not often I get
Yay.
a stream that long.
Oh, right. That's sorry. I'm used to looking up and looking up from the stream when I started to lose energy, and it's just like, oh, I've been going for 6 hours.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of energy.
Well, I mean, I do it like once a week at most, so like, it's mostly just I want to get shit done.
Fair.
Plus, I'm very much doing incredibly grindy work.
Yeah. That's part of why chill stream tonight was kind of a must, because I knew I was going to be doing grindy work.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Alright. I reckon call it there. It is now raining in game. I should probably... I don't think I am going to do meeting thing because I'm not overly sure.
It's very late and you don't have the energy yet.
I don't have the energy, and it's theatre stuff. I'm not overly into theatre stuff, which...
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I want to take part in community stuff, but I'm just not in the right headspace for theatre.
No worries.
Alright. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. I can say that, and it's not even demanding money. Yay! Gotta love being on YouTube for this stream.
Yay. Subscribe to other people on this server as well. I will gladly shill myself, please.
Oh yeah. Go find Salty. Salty, send me your link so I can update this stream's description.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully we shall see you next time. Not sure when my next stream will be. Potentially tomorrow evening, but if not, it's going to be over a week's time because, we're getting our internet turned off due to changing network plans. But with any luck, after that, we should have slightly better network speeds, which might even mean, and I'm not promising here because I don't know, I've not been able to test, we've not got it in yet, but might mean HD stream.
Woo.
I mean, it's been 5 years of standard def. Wouldn't it be nice to go back to HD? Alright. That's it. Good night, the internet.